that time of year again. It's the time where we give in to our addiction and give up our summers, because we are going to be sat on the sofas watching none other than Big Brother. Big Brother is back, and here we are in the house to give you an exclusive sneak peek. I'm Layla, and I've been told to take off my shoes, believe it or not, or people are wearing these lovely blue things because we have to protect the carpets for the contestants. I've also got one of these on to give you the perfect view of the house. This is the living room, the brand new living room. Now, the whole house has been given a real Las Vegas vibe, inspired by Mad Men and Frank Sinatra. And of course, in all the little squares, he's come to disturb me. I knew he would. This is so predictable now, Jamie.
Karen, be professional.
How are you?
Fine.
What are you munching on?
I've just finished a quiche.
I believe you've seen the house more than once.
Yeah, it didn't look like this yesterday, though.
Oh, really?
No, it was a building site yesterday.
And what do you think of the design?
It's very sweet, very Mad Men, very Don Draper.
Very Frank Sinatra, Las Vegas.
Don Draper sat over there smoking a cigarette, drinking whiskey, being quite sexist and misogynist, couldn't you?
Perfect.
What more do you want?
Now listen, over here we've got
let you
these.
get on with it.
No, I want you to come with me. Over here we've got these little blocks, which I believe are going to have the contestants' faces on.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. There's no way is there going to be 20 housemates here. Surely not.
Another exclusive. 20 housemates, maybe. We're not saying anything. Anything could happen. And obviously these blocks show their faces and either go red on eviction night or blue, and just really make them worry.
Blue if they're up for nomination, isn't it? And then red if they get evicted.
This is the sofa area. Do you have a favourite spot of the house?
I don't know. It's the first time I've seen the sofas.
Well, you sit down, enjoy the sofas, and we'll come back and see Jamie again in a minute to give you an interview with Jamie on ok.co.uk. So this is the living room area. It's looking really lovely and swish so far. Nothing very controversial that's throwing us up. Let's have a little look at the kitchen. The kitchen's behind you, so we're going to swivel around this way. We're having a little bit of a party here today, aren't you lucky? This is the kitchen, looking really nice. Obviously, as always, there's lots of mirrors everywhere. Of course, this is where, on the opposite side, the cameramen are watching every move so that we don't miss a thing. And through here, these really spook me out. They move around as you walk. Look at that. Look at it moving around as we go. It's really spooky. A lot of the contestants often talk to us about how they can hear it. So even if they're having a heated argument and they forget that they're on TV, they hear the zzz, and then they start to remember the weird situation that they're in. Here we have the storeroom, which is currently locked. They're not showing us the storeroom. I wonder why. There could be a little secret there. The kitchen looks lush. It's black, it's modern, it's new. It's looking very, very nice indeed. Only 3 little chairs here for them, or 6 on the other side, but then this gorgeous, very over-the-top dining area, which does force everyone to sit together. And that annoying feeling when you want to get out and you're in the middle, and then you have to ask other people to move. That's going to be interesting. If you get a sneak peek on your right, you're not allowed to look that way, but you might be able to see what happens behind the scenes. These are some of the camera runs where people sneak through. In fact, if we're quick, I'll take you this way. This is the other side of those mirrors. So we can now snoop on all the people inside. I mean, it's reflecting for us, but if you get it right, this is the other side. This is how it looks in the camera runs. Very interesting indeed. Can't help but think how spooky it must be for the people who are in the house, knowing that there are people behind them. Right, now we're going to take you out to the garden, which has had a massive transformation, and it's now home to a much nicer pool, hello, and jacuzzi area. Check this out. This is a perfect day for this party because it's really, really warm. Now, this graphic across the long back wall there is Las Vegas, and we've got Nevada as well. So all the nice mountains and rocky Nevada. It's inspired by this sort of whole bling and fame and Hollywood feel, which is an interesting inspiration for the kind of contestants we have. Lovely pool, lots of little fuzzy microphones so we do not miss a trick. This area over here is it's interesting. Nothing much going on in there. I can't work it out, bar the wonderful silver balls that are a form of water feature. Nothing's happening there right now, so maybe that's going to be turned into something. Everywhere you look, you have to think what's going to happen here, because they do throw up a lot of tricks, and they're not telling us everything today. Although we're giving you a look around, they're hiding a lot from us. In we go to this very luxurious, oh wow, this bathroom is one of a kind. Very, very bling, bit of gold, lots going on, and there's a toilet in the far right corner there as well. A big shower so that more than one person can get into it, and a sofa, because you often need a sofa in your bathroom. Moving on backwards, we've got another dining room outside, so they can have their nice outdoor. Hopefully we'll have a summer that's good enough for this. We've got a little bit more of a peek into a camera run. Then we're going to sneak through this way where people are taking pictures. Here's a lovely, very romantic area. They don't have a den or any enclosed outdoor space. This is the smoking area, which is where they have these little sofas, but I think it'll be home to more than just smoking. Sorry. Going through this way, a blocked entrance, will it? Oh, it's always worth trying the doors here, but this one won't open either, which means there'll be a story there. And then we're going to go straight past this person, annoy someone else. Hi.
God, I want one of them. Where did you get it?
This is a little GoPro headcam, which you will be wearing later on, if that's okay with you.
I want to wear that for the opening show.
Why not? How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. I've had 2 glasses of champagne, so I feel a bit drunk.
Fantastic. We're going to let you have a couple more glasses of champagne, and then we'll interview you.
Yeah, and then we'll go for a swim, because no one's been in the pool yet.
It's going to have to... Oh, here we go.
Someone has to go in the pool.
Going to have to be done.
Yeah, my suit's too expensive, other than that I would, yeah.
We're just doing...
Don't you dare.
We're just doing a little tour of the house.
How amazing is the house?
It's fantastic.
The execs have told me, kind of Mad Men. I think it's the most glamorous house we've ever had.
Absolutely.
Ever. And I love the dressing room area.
We've not been in there yet.
Yeah, you got to go in that, and it's very hot in here.
It is boiling. What's your favourite spot, would you say, is the dressing room area?
Actually, my favourite spot's always been the diary room, because you can vent. And the kitchen, I love food.
And which area do you think would have the most controversy, where all the drama's going to happen?
The diary room.
Yeah.
The diary room. Or anywhere where there's alcohol.
We shall let you have a little bit more champagne and come back to you in a bit. Let's move on straight through here. More mirrors everywhere, which I think would probably leave you really self-conscious, quite paranoid, especially if you're in a bikini and about to jump in the pool. But we've got to try and ignore them, really, and just get on with it. I think if you're a contestant in the house, you would. Here we go, the bedroom. There's 2 entrances to the bedroom, and this is the entrance via the garden. Glass everywhere, so no one's going to miss a trick. If someone's having a little bit of gossip, everyone's going to know. And here is the bedroom, looking incredibly OTT and very, very bling and sparkly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 beds, 3 of which are doubles. So there's a lot of people. I'm thinking, if I'm just going to randomly have a guess here, I'm thinking there's going to be a lot of people in the beginning, and we're going to chuck out quite a few very, very early on. Lots of lovely beds, bright colours, and very over the top. Microphones on top of every bed. Another door with emergency exit that we can't have a look at, but could be something cool. Little wardrobe, and they've taken the door off the wardrobe. Do you remember a lot of people would sort of hide in here and have a little bit of fun in the wardrobe or hide things there? Door's not on the wardrobe, that's interesting, but there is this very beautiful dressing area where 2 girlies are making the most of already. Very beautiful dressing area, which seems to be coming with products already, which is quite nice, because usually they complain a lot at not having the products that they want. And then this is another door. Please open. Oh, it did open. Ah, of course we have to have necessities, even though it's a TV show, right? They have to have their necessities. A toilet with the camera. Camera everywhere. Even though that's not going to go out live to us because we don't want to see that, they're filming it all. Quite terrifying. Through here, still the Las Vegas feel in here with the showgirls on the door and all sorts. Then we're going to go through this way, back into the main area. They can't hide here. There's nowhere where they can hide. And here we are back into the main area. So there's only one place left for me to show you, and that is, of course, the diary room. So come with me. We're going to go straight through here. I'm liking this sort of soft feel here. Ooh, and actually I've just noticed something that maybe we're not allowed to tell you, but it's always worth telling. If you have see this place, you've got to really have the eyes of a hawk. If you have a little look here, there are some hinges up there, and there's another hinge at the bottom. Although nothing is through here and it looks solid, I suspect there might be something going on there. Do you remember in The Last Big Brother there was a crypt where Anton hid so he could watch and listen to what everyone else was saying? I wonder whether they're going to pull a trick like that over there. Lovely little space here. Lots of luxury furniture. Sometimes I always think it would be fun if you put someone in a house with nothing, and just made them deal with it. Welcome to the diary room.